Hello and welcome to another exciting video. We are jumping into it today as always, but before we do anything, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you get all my future videos. Yeah, let's get into it, shall we? This will be our final video for World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I might make some other content of me playing online or something. But yeah, this is the last class that I haven't raced yet. Big block modifieds. Oddly enough, for me, the toughest one I've had to race yet. Pretty tough to drive. On certain tracks, they're like stupidly quick. Like, even in the local championship, I struggled at a couple races for one of the tracks, which we'll look at the clip here shortly. Yeah, places like Williams Grove, which is a track I know they big block modifieds normally race at. Most of the rest of these tracks they don't race at in real life, except for I think Williams Grove and Weed Sport. But yeah, I had a good time though playing the game. This game was really well done, and I hope NASCAR 25 when it comes out here in 2 weeks from now, I guess. I should be able to play it by the 10th and get some content up and ready for you. I've already pre-ordered it, so I'll get it 3 days early. I tried to get an even earlier copy of the game, but clearly I'm not a big enough content creator to get that yet, so I am very excited to hopefully get a really good NASCAR game, because it's been a very long time since we've had one. That NASCAR ignition or whatever that we currently have, so terrible. Honestly, the only thing good about it was the paint booth, which you guys did like a lot of my content for that. I just when I switched over to my PS5 from the PS4, I did not re-download the game. It just wasn't worth it. I was like, you know what? I'll just if I want to play a NASCAR game, I'll just re-download NASCAR Heat 5. So I might make some content, some more content with that here coming up. Even though we've done every possible thing in the game for a while, you guys, some of you guys have been with me for a while. See my videos, have seen that I play. For a while there, I was playing NASCAR Heat 5 online like 24/7, practically. Especially before my little one was born. You'd see me do you'd see me live stream with some of my buddies and my wife. Especially when I fixed my second, or my original PS4. Needed a new hard drive and all that, so I replaced that and reformatted all the things. Things I never done before, but now I know how to do. Yay, self-taught. And it worked out the first go-around, so she actually got the the PS4 console I was playing with, and I played with my rebuilt one since that was the only game I had on it for a little bit there. Before I started streaming other stuff too, with some of my friends. Sorry, someone pointed out to me in my last video that I said a lot. My bad. Really trying not to do that. Now I'm super self-conscious about it. We are having fun here after all. Yeah, this is a race that just this destroyed me. And like, I didn't really start to figure out how to drive the car at the track until like, I don't know, towards the end of the feature of the A-Main. And I was like, oh, y'all can see me lose every once in a while. I gave it the old college try though. I went from like 13th to 3rd or something like that, or 4th. You'll see me clawing my way to the front here. And you know what? This was a regional race, not a local. This was a regional championship, I believe. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention. I'm staring off into space, trying not to say the UM word. As I just did it right there. There's a lot of racing that happened over this past weekend. Shit, I did it again. Yeah, Lucas Oil raced over the weekend. I'm just gonna keep doing it, guys, so obviously NASCAR raced over the weekend. There was the ValleyStar 300, which I watched until Landon Huffman got taken out, and then I was like, well, I don't really want to watch this anymore. That was my person to watch. I think I caught part of the end of the race. I was scrolling between a bunch of stuff. I was trying to watch the high limit race. After that, that's what I turned on, and they had weather delays there too, so the 10 laps that they got in were, they called winter after that, or 11 laps in, whatever it was. It's not very much. But Congrats to Danny Sams the third on his first career National Touring Series victory, first high limit victory. That was pretty cool. I don't remember who won the next night. I can look it up here in a second. Oh yeah. Not GSLC, Tanner Thorson. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Tanner Thorson, Brady Bacon, and GSLC were your podium for the second night for Sunday. We watched that. Rico still has the driver's points lead and the owner's points lead. So that's for high limit. World of Outlaws were at Sharon over the weekend. Sprint cars. World of Outlaws sprint cars, I should clarify that. And yeah, Dale Blaney won, which I think is badass considering the last time that 10-car race that Sharon was with Dave Blaney behind the wheel, who immediately announced his driving retirement. But he still owns the car and worked on it and watched his brother Dale win in it, which I think is just badass. Some sprint car news that I guess was just posted a couple hours ago now as of recording. Corey Eliason will finish up the season in that KCP number 18 car. So there's your breaking news for the day. Trying to think of what else happened. Oh, the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. Raced last over the weekend. There's supposed to be a 2-night event. Ended up being just one night at their home track at Southern Raceway. Zach Mitchell won. Dalton Cook was second, and Joseph Joyner was third. They only had 14 cars show up for their for night 2 for the 10,000 to win, or 12,000 to win, I believe it was. But they have one more weekend left, week after next. So not this weekend, but the week after. They have the Blue Gray 100, And then yeah, just Blue Gray 100. That's a 2-night event, October 10th and 11th, 8,000 Friday, 35,000 Saturday. Jimmy Owens holds a 2-point lead over Zach Mitchell going into the championship weekend. This weekend, Lucas Oil has a Pittsburgher coming up. That'll be good. Joseph will be back in that JCM 19M car. He'll be there for the Pittsburgher, and then they only have one race weekend after that, which is, I don't remember if that's the end of October, but that'll be at Eldora for the big championship night. So that's what's going on in the late model world. I don't even know what the World of Outlaws are doing. For the late model series, let's look at that. I know World of Outlaws late models will be at West Virginia Motor Speedway next year. They'll also be racing at Mansfield next year. I think I talked a little bit about that in the last video, if I'm not mistaken. But this weekend, World of Outlaw late models will be at Humboldt Speedway and 81 Speedway, and then a week later they'll be at Booth Hill Speedway. About 5 weeks from now, they'll be at the dirt track in Charlotte for the championship weekend there, and all of the big World of Outlaws series will be there. We're running so many classes that weekend. I think it's a 3-day event, 3 or 4 days. Late models, the sprint cars will be there. These big block modifieds will be there. I think they have street stocks there. They'll have the Summit mods there. Other events this coming weekend, the Mars Tour, late models, and Modifieds will be wrapping up their championship this weekend as well. The Road to the Dome event at Coles County, Sunday, only drew 15 cars for 10,000 to win. It was a good event. Looked fun. That was a good race too. But that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you made it all the way to the end of this one. And I will see you later. Bye, guys.